My name is Elidior Thomas. That's all. I do spoken word and I do speak, and then I take pictures. The spoken word passion came about in early stages of secondary school. I used to write articles a lot on social issues. That was what I was passionate about. But then my form of article writing was too creative to be called complete articles. So the school editor, refused to publish my articles in the magazine because they were not really serious enough. Because I was concentrating on putting rhymes together, trying to, bring punchlines at that time. I didn't know what I was doing. So I actually started doing spoken word without realizing that I was doing spoken word. Until one day I saw a video, the guy was doing similar thing I was doing, and he called it spoken word. And I realized that, okay, this is actually what I was doing. That was how I started doing spoken word. Misfit, from the time I did Misfit to this time, I feel like my level of, should I say, thinking and my consciousness of living has changed. The process of writing Misfit itself, the whole project, right? I didn't see the value of the whole project as the numbers it got on the internet, on SoundCloud, on YouTube and all those video plays and all that. That wasn't the value of Misfit. For me personally, the value of Misfit was in actually writing Misfit. Every story, every piece on the album has a story back in it, and a very, very personal one. So I was trying to communicate where I was coming from, right? Should I say Zongo, especially Zongo? I need to make people hear the stories of us growing up. So on Misfit, you see someone is a mate, someone is thinking about doing an abortion, someone is deaf and dumb. Those are people around me. Those are the stories I grew up with. So I try to put it on record for posterity's sake. Let them know that actually when I got to this place, I actually said something about what was happening back home, what was happening where I came from. So yeah, so Misfit was more like, I don't know how to describe it, but for me personally, it was therapy for me. Your world. And then Elidior wants to do two things, right? Elidior wants to work for Elidior, and then want to work for Chaskele. So with the Chaskele agenda, we just being part of a team like Chaskele, we want to change the face or the structures of spoken word and then alternative music in Ghana. That is Elidior. That is the passion of Elidior, with spoken word and then other alternate art forms. We want to change the face. So we are trying to build structures. Talk of Chaskele sessions, talk of the Chaskele in concert, talk of the room, talk of our videos on YouTube and all that. Those are structures we are trying to put in place. And then Elidior is part of that team. And then Elidior believes in that dream. And then for personal stuff like Elidior's name, there are so many things I would like to put out there. So in the future, you see Elidior putting out a whole lot of work. And then not just talking about social issues, but then actually doing something about social issues. Because Elidior feels like it's not enough. Because I really would like to take street photography and then conceptual photography. I really want to invest into that.